Hi legends, hope you had a great weekend. Today I will be sharing with you important levels that needs to hold here on Bitcoin for the price to remain bullish here to the upside. Also a couple of altcoins that I'm looking at. Remember 3 of the exchanges that I use to do all of my trading. Down in the video description you will see I've got Bybit, Bluffin and 𝗞𝗍. With Bluffin and 𝗞𝗍 you don't have to KYC. Also a 20% fee reduction when you use these links to sign up. You qualify for the biggest bonuses and lowest fees by using the links down in the description. Sign up and come trade with me. Let's go and analyze the price of Bitcoin here together. Right legends, looking at the price of Bitcoin here on the 1 hour time frame, what happened this morning is the previous day value area low got pierced. Okay, we broke through, we came back down, we pierced it, and we still have acceptance back above this level. So for now, for bullish momentum to remain here to the upside, you really want to see us hold this level over here. Okay, and look at where we got rejected. We got rejected at the naked point of control, or also the previous day naked point of control. Okay, when we smashed, we couldn't break through, and now we are still inside of this range over here. Okay, so from a bullish perspective, what I'm looking at over here is to say that I want to see us hold this level. Firstly, we need to hold this level, and I want to see us break through this naked point of control at $67,080. Okay, flip it into support for continuation here to the upside to come and claim this high and all of that nice liquidity that lies above. Right, then from a bearish perspective legends, what I see over here is if we lose the previous day value area low over here and we fail to break through this naked point of control, we could find ourselves claiming the liquidity below these lows, and then we still have a fresh daily level, untapped daily level in confluence with the 0.382. What I would like to see is for us to come down here and potentially SFP from this level for acceptance back above. Also, what could happen over here is we can SFP from this low over here, perhaps tapping the 50% fib level. And what I will be looking at over here, legends, is we either SFP, okay, from this daily level in confluence with a 0.382, or if we had to find downwards momentum and we tap the 0.5 fib level over here and we get acceptance back above this low over here, that to me will be my long trigger, where you break back up, you retest it as support for then continuation here to the upside. So 2 levels of interest for me if we do find continuation here to the downside. And then, like I've mentioned, for continuation to the upside, I really want to see us smash the naked point of control the previous day naked point of control that I have over here. From a long perspective, I want to see us break through, flip it into support for continuation to the upside. So in a nutshell, this is basically what I'm looking at on the price of Bitcoin. Also, I'm keeping an eye on a couple of alts. One of the altcoins that I'm looking at is DOT. What I do like about this upwards momentum here, and it looks like we have found support when I take a fib from the low to the high over here, we tap the 50% fib level over here, and now we're finding continuation here to the upside. I also like those little wicks that it left behind, so I've entered a small little scalp trade here on DOT, where my stop, very tight stop here below the lows, and I'm targeting the 382 over here, around about $8. Okay, I am aware that we could fail to break this value area high over here and then find continuation back to the downside, where I will also be interested in this point of control over here, that we perhaps fail to break the value area high, we come back down and we bounce here on the point of control. Okay, if we lose the point of control, then definitely a sweep of these lows over here could also be that nice little where you fall down, okay, and you get acceptance back above the lows over here. This will always be a nice little area of interest, observing the price reaction and see what happens when we get to these levels. Right, next up, I'm also looking at Atom. Okay, nice little price action here from Atom. On the 4 hour time frame, you can see just tracking this momentum here to the upside, connecting this low over here, and you can see we've had a perfect bounce here on the trend line. Could this give us that magic momentum to the upside here for the price of Atom? Also, I have tight stop loss here below the lows, targeting the high of the range over here and the value area high. I want to see what happens when we get to this trend. Do we reject and find continuation to the downside, or do we smash through this momentum that I'm tracking here to the downside? Okay, perhaps small little SFP by the point of control, you bounce on the trend for continuation here to the upside, and then this is the big trend that I'm watching over here. When I zoom out here onto the 8 hour, you can see this is the trend that I'm waiting for. So what I'm trying over here is to catch the breakout before the potential big breakout happens here to the upside. Right, then lastly, legends, I'm also watching Theta. Theta has just closed a 4-hour candle outside of the trend line. Okay, so it's looking like it wants to go at the moment, keeping a close eye here on the price of Theta. When I zoom out, okay, you can see I've been tracking this momentum here to the downside. Right, there's your touch, there's another touch, and a third touch. Now it looks like it wants to go. Will Theta find the momentum here to the upside? It looks really juicy and it looks like it wants to go. So taking a fib here from the high to the low over here. And these are the profit taking areas that I will definitely keep an eye on. At the 382, which has confluence with these highs over here, 50%, you can see how beautifully the 50% has acted and support and resistance during this zone over here. But I think if we do find momentum here to the upside, the 0.618 is definitely where I will be taking most of my profits here on the way up. As you can see that we have all these highs to contend with that will definitely act as resistance if we do find momentum here to the upside. Right, legends, hope you've enjoyed the update. These are the altcoins that I'm currently watching. Let's see if it can give us that magic momentum here to the upside, always with good risk management, not risking more than what you can afford to lose. Also, if you'd like to know how much money do you need to be a successful day trader month after month, year after year, go check out this video right now. Legends, enjoy the day. Until the next one, cheers for now.